I don't know if your husband is like mine, but my husband comes up with a new idea like every day. He's like the idea guy. And it seems like a lot of wives report the same thing, that their husband has all these grandiose plans and ideas. And, first he's going to sell everything he owns and buy a sailboat and want to sail the family around the world for a year. And then maybe the next week he's like, oh, I think I'd like to quit my job and I'd like to start my own business, building whatever, widgets, whatever. And you're like, what? And our first response, because women really like security, we're like, this is horrible. And so we start pushing back and we roll our eyes at his idea and we say kind of, really disrespectful things like, what? Are you an idiot? That's ridiculous. Probably not the best way to handle that. So what is the right way to handle that? Well, first of all, a great opening question, if you do it gently, is to say something like, well, help me understand more about that. Can you tell me more about that? And not in a sarcastic, snarky way, but just, well, tell me more about that. Tell me how you would handle this part and how would you handle the need for finances. But you just do it in a very gentle way, because what you're really getting him to do is to think through the idea without you having to pounce all over it. See? And then also just approach him gently, humbly, ladies. Remember Colossians 3:12, therefore as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, gentleness, humility. Okay, so approach your husband in that humble, gentle way and simply ask him to pray for the Lord to give him direct guidance about that idea. Say, you know what, as long as you take this to the Lord in prayer and really spend some focused time praying about it, and I'll pray about it too, we can talk about it more, but let's take that idea to God in prayer and see what his thoughts are. 2 ideas on what to do when your husband comes up with his latest interesting idea.